When life breaks you down, nothing can keep you out. Just keep on moving. I'm still moving.
Hey. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Steele Movin. I am your girl, Audrey Steele. And I'm still recuperating from my busy weekend. I did not do a whole lot of CIAA, but I did experience some of it. Got to enjoy my cousins, got to enjoy some friends, annual event that we do every year. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad to say that that was good Friday morning. I do the day stuff. I don't hang out at night. I don't do all the night stuff. I don't party like that. I'm not that kind of, I'm not the party girl. But I do how. Hello, sir. Hello.
I would say that you are.
You would say that I am?
Mm-hmm. You don't see yourself?
Well, can you come join me?
Are you there?
I'm here. Can you join me?
I can.
Me and all my loveliness. Look at all my fluffiness. All my fluffy. All my. Come on, sit down. I ain't gonna bite you, I promise. I promise. This the title of the show today is "Practice What You Preach," Mo.
Practice what you preach. I think what a great topic for today.
This is Mo's topic, y'all.
Well, yeah, it is my topic today because I really want to chat about, all of the different things that have been going on over the last 4 or 5 days with me and dealing with people, on a regular basis. And so, I kind of wanted to touch on it to kind of remind folks, how important it is to actually practice what you preach. You understand what I'm saying?
It's important.
It's very important, especially when you're dealing with, I'm going to give you a prime example. We did the CIAA thing. Mm-hmm. Everything went well. Everything was good. Made that paper and everything.
You did?
Oh, yeah. We went out there and did
So you got my $500?
I've been had that, girl. I've been had that. You know what I'm saying? It looks in.
Why you ain't gave it to me?
I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I wasn't going to tell you this. Mm-hmm. Okay? I wasn't going to tell you that, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Mm-hmm. Tell.
It's in a certain spot in the Bible. And when I know you on that page, you're going to find that $500. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So
you are such a liar.
I'm just trying to tell you, it's on a certain page.
Do you even own a Bible?
What?
Do you own a Bible?
What do you mean I inspired it? What do you mean do I own it?
Oh, my God.
What do you mean? I inspired it.
I'm talking
do I own it? Got to be kidding me. You know
what?
This is what I'm talking about.
My mouth tastes
you knew
like
you had to do
rubber.
all that prior to the. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm talking about.
Anybody ever have the rubber tongue? You know how you're not, you just don't have any like juice flowing or something, and it seems like your mouth feels like a rubber tire, and it tastes like that too. I'm having the rubber tongue. I don't know. Come sit down, Mo. We gotta show you.
I don't want the rubber tongue.
I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. Can you please announce yourself so I will know who's watching, who's with us today? Chime in. I couldn't find a mint, so I'm gonna have to go on with the rubber tongue. Red is in the building. Rod Cole is on with us today. Too easy, a rubber tongue. What do you mean by that? Thank you, darling. See, here he's come to save the day. He brought me the Mentos. Thanks, doll.
Ain't no problem. What's good with you?
You just want an excuse to chew on the air.
No. No, not at all.
So who else is with Rod? Rod, who else is on? Brittany. Hi, Brittany Blue. How are you today? We got Brittany, Mo, me. Who else?
Well, Oh my God.
Well, anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys have announced yourselves. Hi, Trina.
You doing roll call? I see.
Yeah, I got that rubber taste out my mouth, babe. I got the rubber tongue. It's gone.
Good.
Okay, that's all I needed. I needed to get rid of that rubber taste. But we're talking today about Mo practicing what he preaches. But this is the thing. He wanted to head out this show, so I'm going to let him lead you into.
What do you mean head out the show? What does that mean?
This is your topic.
What does that mean? So it's because of my topic. What does that mean head out the show?
Run with it.
Whose show is it? What's the show called?
It's Steele Movin.
Is it called the Truth Telling Mo Show?
No.
Because if it's called the Truth Telling Mo Show, we can roll it now.
But is this not what you said you wanted to talk about?
I'm just saying we're going to discuss it, but I'm saying whose show is
Run
it?
with it. I'm going to be my co-host is going to run with the show.
Well, okay, look in. So since I'm running it, then I'm running.
Rod say Mo don't preach.
You know? Well,
He says he's the man of the cloth, the washcloth.
Definitely a man of the cloth now. Definitely a man of the cloth. You know, I am who I am. But listen, the reason why I wanted to talk about this thing, because over the last 4 or 5 days, we've had the opportunity to converse with folks. And I'm going to tell you something. It's been down from pastors. It's been down to friends. It's been down to business associates. It's been down to all these different people that say a whole lot of things to you now. But yet and still, they won't do what it is that they are trying to convey or try to get you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, different things that they try to get you to do. Let me give you an example. Talked to a pastor this weekend. He at CI, right? Mm-hmm. He's at CI. So he's telling me, Mo, listen, at some point, you're going to have to give up this secular music type of thing. Now, let me say this again for you. You with me?
I hear you.
He's there at the event that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. He says to me, Mo, I'm going to ask that you kind of give up the secular music thing. Go more on what's pleasing to God, the gospel music. This is what a pastor is saying to me at an event that I am working at. He's
You're
there.
DJing?
I'm DJing.
Oh, well, we know what you play.
He's there.
You be jamming.
Jamming. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he's there, and he's telling me at some point I'm going to give up the secular music thing, get into the gospel thing now. And so I said to him, I said, Pastor, no offense, Pastor, listen, can you please tell me why you here at a secular event if this is not pleasing to God? You will not believe what he said.
What did he say?
He said to me, my wife wanted to come out to do a CI party. And I wanted to make sure that I protected her while she was out. As he electric sliding. As he doing the booty call. I played songs, they were jamming. He played
I don't know why, first of all, I don't know why a lot of Christian people feel like you can't enjoy secular music. That's weird to me.
Well, I mean, he clearly
said
to
me. I don't agree with that. A lot of people don't agree with me. A lot of people in the church feels like if they tell me that you're on both sides of the fence. Mm-hmm. You can't be a Christian and enjoy secular music. You can't be a Christian and drink an alcoholic beverage. You can't be a Christian and do this or do that.
But can you be a Christian to do that?
I believe you.
But in the Bible, it says something to the effect of, when you are hearing music, it is supposed to be pleasing to God's ears.
Said that?
It's some scripture in the Bible that says
you don't know it.
No, I don't know this one because I didn't inspire that one.
Camille says that Jesus drank wine. Hi, Camille. Mm-hmm. So glad you joined us today. Rod says they say, do as I say, not as I do.
Mm. Okay. I mean,
a lot of parents parent that way too. A lot of parents parent that way.
And so let me tell you, now this same pastor, now he just told me now he brought his wife out. Mm-hmm. The same pastor just said.
See, now I don't think nothing wrong with a married couple, Christian or not, going out to dance, going out to a party, enjoying your life.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
But he shouldn't be preaching that other people shouldn't be enjoying it if he's going to go out there and enjoy it himself. Mm-hmm. That's not right. Mm-hmm. I preach that. I don't even believe that that's accurate.
Let me go ahead and tell you this right here. One of the reasons why I want to do the show is because I know a couple of friends of his that watch. Okay, that I know
that watch our show.
That I know they're going to convey this message to him. Mm-hmm. I went to the restroom, took a little break, came on out the restroom, and he was booed up. He was booed up. Now, he just told me that his wife, he wanted to take her out, and his wife was there, right?
Wow.
But when he's booed up with someone else. Now, everybody know what booed up means, right?
Right.
You know what booed up means. This ain't no
mooching.
Yeah, this ain't no, just talking,
hugged up,
locked in. Exactly.
With another woman.
So now,
it's not his wife.
One or two things will happen. Either he done lied, or the second thing is he done lied. Okay? So one of them two things happen. Either he lied, or the second thing is he lied. Right?
Right.
Okay, now, I don't care either way. I could care less.
Right.
What I'm saying to you is stop trying to get us to do things that you know are not pleasing to the Lord yourself. So if you want us to, let's say, follow your lead, then you have to be what I would consider a good leader.
And a good example.
I mean, right? A good example. I like that. Mm-hmm. A good example, right? You should be. Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay, so am I wrong for assuming that you need to practice? Or should I just say he's a man? And because he's a man, he's going to do things that are not pleasing to God, just like other men do.
No.
Well, what do you mean?
He should practice what he preaches. That's what you should say.
Well, what you mean?
We have a whole lot of comments right here. Camille says Jesus drank wine. Mm-hmm. She believes that Jesus and Mary was getting it in.
Well, why?
That's the only reason why Mary, his mama, and the brother were there when he died.
Good gracious alive. She knew that?
Huh?
Denise, were you there? I want to know were you there. How you know all that? Good gracious alive.
Rod says that he was praying in the woman's ear.
Well,
he was praying. It wasn't.
He might have. And he might have been praying. He might have been praying. Now, what he was saying, I don't know. I don't know. But that boot, now, it don't look like that. Booed up thing is nothing that don't look like that. Right. You can't be booed up. Right. Okay.
Was his wife actually there, really?
Listen, I'm only telling you what he said.
But you never saw the wife.
Never. I don't know who the wife is because I don't know him. Remember, now, I don't know him.
But how about if that was booed up? Maybe if the lady was that he was booed up with was his wife.
No, because the woman that he claimed that was his wife was sitting right.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? So I can't really say. I can't really say. What I can tell you is one of two things happened. Either he lied. Or the second thing is he told a lie.
Trina says, "Are you saying that the pastor was booed up with Sister Barbara?"
Barbara?
Barbara?
I don't know what name was Barbara.
Who was Barbara? You talking about Barbara? This is Shirley. Barbara, this is Shirley. You talking about her, Trina?
I don't know.
Woman to woman, Barbara. Camille says preaching is just a job these days. They're human. I read the Bible. She was off limits to all the disciples.
Now, they are human. They are human. And I'm going to agree with that. They are human. Now, what I will tell you is this. Now, the second time I had to approach him, and I said, listen, I know you're talking about this secular thing, right? But listen, this man danced 90% of the time to all of the secular music I played. When I tell you he danced, listen, I was killing Jay-Z.
What?
Jay-Z, T.I. Okay? I was killing them all. Okay? I even texted him and put Future on. Wiggy. You know what I'm saying? I even put Future on there. You know what it is?
No.
Oh, yeah, you need. Yeah.
I don't know that song.
Come on, something. You got to come out somewhere. You got to come out a little bit. Raw, you know that Wiggy.
I watch sometimes.
All I'm saying he couldn't do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, he got it in.
Oh, yeah. We were getting in. So, he danced to 90% of the songs he played. The only thing he didn't dance to were the, line dances.
The line dances.
The line dances. Okay, now, check this out.
Rod said get rid of your gum.
Who?
Rod.
What gum? I don't know gum.
Get that gum out.
Oh, I know gum.
Oh, okay.
What gum? What you talking about, Rob? What you all in my mouth for? How you looking at what's going on?
He said put
Rob,
the
what's
gum
up?
out.
What gum?
Put the gum
I don't know
out.
what he's talking about. What gum he talking about? I ain't got no gum. What gum he talking about?
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Okay.
Get out my mouth. Well, see what I'm saying? Practice what you preach. Practice what you right. Now you is barking.
You just had to itch in my throat.
Okay.
I got allergies.
Okay, so you know the pastors and how they get down, right? Okay, now let's go to public speakers. You see what I'm talking about? So,
Go ahead.
see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about right there.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
So funny. I'm going to sit it there anyway.
See what I'm saying?
Well, go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
See, when I'm sitting here beside you, I can't see that stuff. Go ahead.
That's why I'm on the other side right now. You know what I'm saying? But see, now you done, whatever. Anyway, let's go to the public speakers. Public speakers, right? Mm-hmm. They love to try and tell you, let's say, I'm sure you all have been someplace and somebody says, hey, listen, I want to empower the ladies or I want to empower the men to do these types of things. You've been there. Mm-hmm. You've been there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me chat about this right here. One thing that happened over the weekend. There was a young lady who stood before the podium, and told these women and men, mm-hmm. She said, in order for you to do the things that's going to enhance your life, mm-hmm. one of the things that you have to do is you have to, first of all, focus on what's best for you. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. What's best for you. Okay, so everybody was like, yeah. You ready for this?
Yeah.
She got off the podium. I left out the last 30 minutes of her speech. She got down off the podium, walked. She got about 5 rows down, and some man bust her in the face.
Bust her?
Bust her right in the face.
Hit her?
Hit her right in the face.
A leader?
A what?
What'd you call her? A leader?
Well, she's an empowerment speaker.
You know
she's on there telling people to, deal with
this
folks
that are CIAA event?
Yeah. Got bust right in the face.
You saw this?
I'm watching it firsthand.
Is she a well-known person?
I don't know if she well-known or not. I ain't never heard of her. I ain't never seen a public speak nowhere.
But she got up there.
You know what she reminded me of?
What?
She reminded me of your prophet. Juanita Bynum.
Oh, yeah.
She reminded me of your prophet. Mm-hmm. You know the Juanita Bynum thing. She's supposed to prophet. You're supposed to foresee things prior to it getting there.
Some people do.
Well, what she didn't realize is that backhand was going to come. She didn't realize what was coming. You know what I'm saying? So she was supposed to be a prophet, and she didn't see the backhand that was coming. When he didn't backhand her, he went straight. Boom.
What?
Boom.
You saw it, and what'd you do?
What you mean? What I do? What do you mean? What I do?
How did you respond to seeing that?
Oh, basically, what I normally do when I see something break out. What I normally do is I go ahead and pack it up
and leave,
and I roll out. I don't play the games.
Wow.
I don't play the games.
Wow.
Now, granted, you do know.
Hey, Miss V.
What's up, Miss V?
How you doing, darling?
Now, you do know when something like that transpires. What's wrong?
I just wanted it.
Oh. When something like that transpires, mm-hmm. you have already made it, mm-hmm. Obvious that you can't be practicing what you preach.
Right.
You can't be empowering, and people can come up and bust you in the face. Something not right with that, right? Mm-hmm. So am I to believe, and you help me, because I need to understand. Mm-hmm. Am I to believe that you are talking things that you're not practicing yourself? Because how do you even know somebody that can bust you in the face?
That's serious right there.
How do you even know somebody? Do people get beat like that?
I've never. Wow. Somebody bust you in the face. That's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ruin the whole night.
Wow.
Ruin the whole night.
That's scary. But I don't know. But if any of you guys want to call about the,
I want to know. I'm curious to find out if you all can help me out.
Tell the number 704-750-5597. Again, the number is 704-750-5597. Mm-hmm. In case you want to call and comment.
Well, I'm curious to find out if anyone has ever experienced anything like that before. And say, for instance, if you're empowering people to do different things, how is it that you can't be empowering folks? Because that wasn't the first time.
I like what Camille said. She said she could have gotten away from him and he found her. True that. She could have been out of the relationship with the man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he showed up at the event.
Right. Okay, you're right. So I'll just ignore her saying, Johnny, why are you here? I'll just ignore that then.
She said, Johnny, why are you here? Mm-hmm. So if she said, Johnny, why are you here? That simply means that she didn't know Johnny was going to be there.
Well, she didn't know he was going to be there. But I can tell you one thing for sure. It certainly didn't appear as though she was out of that relationship. Certainly didn't appear that way.
Well, why would she, if she wasn't out of the relationship, why would she question him being there? Why are you here? I mean, if it was my man and I'm in a relationship, I would expect my man to support my work or what I'm doing. I would be glad to see him. Hey, baby, glad to see you. I'm so glad you came.
Something like that should happen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why didn't it?
Because she probably had a restraining order against the Joker.
Now,
and saying, Johnny, why are you here? Bam.
Now, here is why it is that I don't believe what you're saying right now about her and the thing, right? You know the police came. You do know that, right? Now,
I'm assuming that he did.
Do you think she pressed charges?
I don't know. It depends on whether she wanted to or not. I don't know. We can't judge somebody else's situation.
I didn't judge it. I'm simply talking the facts here.
I know. I'm saying.
simply saying the facts. Did she press charges or not?
How do we know that? You don't know it. I don't know it. We can't answer her question.
Well, if the man didn't go to jail, did she press charges?
They didn't take him out in handcuffs.
No.
What?
So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? So if I got a woman that's sitting here trying to empower folks.
It could mean that she felt sorry for him.
Oh.
It could mean that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Has anyone else ever experienced anything like this? And I'm just curious as to what it is that what's going through your mind when you have to go through anything like that. I'm just curious because I've never smacked. I've only smacked. I don't know, 12 women total. You see what I'm saying? I've only smacked 12 women total. Okay, and we were playing flag football, so it happened by accident. You see what I'm saying? But that was the best. That was the closest I've ever come to, hitting a woman. But what are you thinking?
Have you ever even hit a man?
Hit a man?
Have you ever hit a man?
In football, that's about it. No, I don't get into fights.
Right.
I don't get into fights and stuff like that. I don't. Once I realize that your mentality, or if I feel like I've offended you to the point where I think you're ready to fight me, by the time you look around, I'm gonna probably be at home. No need of me getting in no fight now.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
It's better to run than to be
run. No, I didn't run. But when you start sensing that there is a problem that's getting ready to take place, it's got to go. It's got to go.
What do you guys think?
I don't have time for it.
So is this a case of not practicing what you preach? I mean,
it absolutely is.
You just making a judgment on what you think you saw. So you can't really call that. Ms. B says what?
Maybe she thought she weren't in a relationship anymore. Now you have me wondering what really was going on. Mo, we are on the same page. Absolutely. Absolutely. And especially if he didn't get taken out in cuffs. He didn't get taken out in cuffs. So do we have people standing up before you, telling you one thing and doing another? Do we have people doing that?
All the time.
All the time. Now, why is that? Why can't they practice what they preach? Why is it? Y'all help me out. B, tell me something. Trina, tell me something. I mean, why is it that you can't? Why is it that if you're going to say it, and this is what you follow, and this is what you do, tell me why it is. I'm just curious.
I'm with Camille. She says, I don't believe that's the same thing. She didn't expect him to be there. Wasn't she surprised?
Well, she was surprised.
She was.
But,
she didn't think he was going to be there.
Well, then, why didn't she have him arrested?
Maybe she just didn't.
Denisha, why didn't she have him arrested? Why didn't she have him arrested? Matter of fact, I'm curious. If you call the show, I would love to hear from you. You know you love to call the show anyway.
Rod says easy to say, hard to do.
What's easy to say?
It's easy to say, tell people what to do, but it's hard for you to do it yourself.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is when you say it, you can tell other people what to do, but to actually do it yourself, that's a task. Is that what you're saying, Ron? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, well, I mean, then why stand up and tell other people then if you can't do it? Be quiet.
Shut up, Mom.
That's what I say. Be quiet. And then, my last and final one. Here's the thing that really, really kills me. You ever talk to a person that be in relationships and they tell you, you shouldn't mess with that person. You know, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't mess with him. You know. Can you stop that, please?
Go ahead.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, you really need to, to cut that out.
Go ahead, Mom.
But have you ever talked to a person, though, really, and they're talking to you and they're in a relationship and you're trying to help them through a situation, right? You're trying to help them out. You're telling them, no, you can't do this because of XXX. No, you can't do this because of XXX. And then you turn right around and do the exact same thing. You ever done that before? You've done it before?
Yeah.
Have you done that before? So what's the point in telling someone else then if they can't do it? You know what I'm saying? How does that work?
You've done it too.
How have I done it?
You've done it.
No, tell me how have I done it. I'd like to know how I've done it. In other words, if I told somebody if XXX right here doesn't work, right? If it doesn't work, XXX doesn't work, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. So you mean to tell me what you're saying to me is I said something in a relationship that I wouldn't do, and then I remained in the relationship?
And then you did it.
Please tell me what that was. Help me, because I want to know what I
Tell
did.
you in your ear?
Yeah, tell me what I did. Oh, no. That's something totally different. That's not in a relationship. That's not in a relationship. I'm talking about in a relationship.
Or whatever.
I'm just keeping it real. In a relationship.
Whatever, you're saying that. But what was
But that's true.
What was that then?
But that's the truth.
What was that then, Mo?
Well, everybody get mad.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll get
Right,
mad.
there's no whisper. I whispered to protect. I whispered to protect the other person.
Yeah, there's
It's hard
isn't
to
that
watch the
something?
truth, he says.
So
There they go whispering. That's what Trina said.
what?
I whisper sometimes to protect the person I'm talking about, and I don't have any way of mentioning it to him without saying it just to him. I didn't want you guys to hear it. Sorry. Protecting the other person.
But
Out of respect.
right. Just like there's some things that I can't say, people ask me questions all the time about, my ex, my ex-wife and so
Right.
forth. And there are certain things that,
just
she
can't
wouldn't
say.
want me to convey.
Right.
And I opt not to convey it
Out of respect.
for the privacy. That's what that is. You keep unnecessary drama down. Y'all understand that. Y'all understand that.
Y'all understand that. But yeah, you've done that.
No,
We
no,
all
no,
done that.
no, I haven't done that. So basically, so you saying that's wrong?
You have said that you have given me advice about dating a certain
Right.
individual, and I said to you I wasn't going back. I was done.
Okay.
A certain individual,
Okay, go ahead.
And I went back.
Okay.
I wasn't completely done. But then you told me that you wasn't going to be with this certain individual and they were not going to be at your home anymore and this, that, and the third. But when I come, they were here.
They had to come get the stuff.
No, that wasn't why they
No,
were
they had
here.
to come. No, they had to come.
That
get
was
the
not
things.
why they were here.
They had to come get the things now.
Mo,
They had to come get the things.
such a liar.
They had to get the stuff out. They had to
They got their stuff for 3 days.
No, don't even try. They had to get the stuff out the
They got
closet.
their stuff
They had to get it out the closet.
You're lying.
They had to get the stuff out the cabinets. They had to get the stuff out the refrigerator. They had to get it out of here.
Lie to
They
them,
had
Mo.
to get it out
Lie
of
to
there.
them, Mo.
What you mean?
So Audrey, you are saying Truth Telling Mo is a lie. He is a lie. He's a liar. He's a lie.
No, indeed.
Mo, you're lying.
No, I don't do it.
I fussed at you for it.
I don't do it.
I said, you said that she was never coming over here.
That's right. And I meant that. But she had to come get her things.
That ain't what she was
She
doing.
had to come get her things now. So what you mean? What she doing? Okay, what was she doing? Go ahead. What was she doing?
In your
That's right. She had to get the things.
No.
She had to get the stuff out of there. All the stuff that belonged to her, she had to get it.
That's not
She had to get it.
whatever. Tell all the lies you
That's
want.
the truth. That's what they had to do now.
That's not what it is.
So what you saying? What was you doing?
Tell the truth,
Were we
man.
reporting? Were we getting it in?
Of course you weren't.
Well, wait a minute. Were we getting it in? I mean, you claim you know what we're doing.
I didn't say it.
Were we getting it in?
We were doing the show, so you couldn't be getting it in.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She was getting the thing.
Whatever.
They had to be getting the thing.
No,
Had to
whatever,
be.
Mo.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop being such a liar.
No, I'm just saying.
Own your own stuff.
I do own it.
You so busy trying to get the toothpicks out of somebody else's eye when you got a tree branch in your own.
What you mean? That's why we're here talking about it. I want to know what it is. Why do we do that then?
Why do you
do it.
Say why do you do it?
I really don't.
You do.
Okay, let me see.
I just
Okay,
told
tell me
you
about the
what
thing
you do.
again.
And about 2 or 3 days later, she was over here for like 3,
Okay.
And I was just like, all right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just say, the part that you talking about right there, I'm gonna tell you, she really was, packing up.
Whatever.
She really was. I'm just got to keep it 100 with you.
It took that many days. She didn't have that much stuff here.
Actually, I can't tell you the other additional things. You know what I mean?
Mo, you a liar.
I mean, I would love to say what it is, but but what I'm saying is the truth.
Thank you, Trina. People go back because they have feelings for the person. Just own it. You go back because you have feelings for the person. That's exactly why. That's
Really?
why I went back.
Really? Ron said, "Mo, practice what you preach."
No sponsorship if you keep whispering.
So what? So what you're saying is that when folks go back, they care.
Okay, I won't whisper. I'll just say you know who.
Okay, so they care. So you're trying to say they care. Is that what y'all trying to say?
I mean, I know why I went back. I can only answer for me.
Okay.
I went back because of the emotional tie that I had to the man.
Okay. So if they have an emotional tie, so then is it okay?
In that regard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it's okay. I mean, it's only okay. It's up to the individual. Every individual situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their own stuff. I got my own stuff to deal with. I don't have time to worry about what's okay for you and what's okay for
So it's individually done.
Yeah, but I think people should try, at least make large attempts to practice what they say.
Okay.
I mean, I posted on Facebook today about fasting and praying, and I fast and I pray. I mean, I would never tell somebody to fast if I couldn't fast myself.
Okay.
I would never, encourage people to do something that I couldn't do myself, or at least try to do myself.
Right. Because basically what you just said was, you said you would never tell anybody that you can't if you can't do it yourself.
Yeah. If I can't even at least make the attempt to.
Okay.
Put forth the efforts to do it. None of us are perfect, but you should.
Well, you have to speak for yourself. I don't find anything I need to improve on.
You don't need to improve on your lying skills.
I don't have any lying skills. I'm sorry.
You lie. Where's my money then?
Where's your
Where's
money?
my $500?
It's built around here, right here.
It's not in my hand.
No, it's built here.
Where did you tell me it was going?
I told you that it was going there until I realized what needed to happen here.
You're a liar.
It was supposed to go in your hand. It was supposed to go in your hand.
Can you give it
but
in my
right
hand?
here took precedence. You see what I'm saying? Right here took precedence.
Could you not put it in my hand and then tell me what you had need of? And
No, because you are darky.
Like you?
Yes.
I'm lighter than you.
You are.
You're the darkest.
But you asked me why couldn't I put it in your hand?
Darkest.
Because if I put it right here, what would have happened?
I'd have put it in my hand.
There you go. See, I don't tell lies. I told you, I don't tell lies.
But it was my money. If you
What you
give
mean?
it to me, if you were going to give me the money,
Right.
it's mine to do what I want to do with it.
Exactly. But we had to make sure the light stayed on.
But you didn't discuss that with me.
What you mean?
You're supposed to give me the money and
Right.
then tell me what the issue is, and then I make the decision whether I want to give it back to you.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do that.
You're supposed
Okay,
to trust
I'll
me with the money.
I'll fix that next time.
What's the next time?
I don't know if it's gonna be the next time, but I'm.
Liar.
What do you mean? That ain't no lie.
Mo, you stay.
Rod, you know what she's talking about. She's talking about when she lost them
Mo, you
12
said
inches
that you do
in
not
2 weeks.
develop feelings, but actually you do. He does. He got depressed and everything, y'all.
What?
He was depressed, sitting on the couch, moving around. He wasn't dressed or anything. He was sick over her. She's never coming over here again. The next thing I know, after that depressed day, she was right back over here. He couldn't take it no more. He was about to die. I was like, oh my God.
Did you say I was depressing?
It was
with no clothes on.
Yeah, he was moping around, hadn't put clothes on, hadn't had a bath all day, smelling. I was like, Mo, really? You know it. He tried to come off to y'all like he's a tough guy. I get to see the real Mo.
So you saying, so you saying I care.
You can't.
Like Rod say, Mo, you say you don't develop feelings, but in all actuality you do.
He does.
So I'm a caring guy.
Miss Vita, I say it isn't so.
So I'm a caring guy. Rod said, Mo, it's okay to be open with you.
He ain't got to be. I'm going to tell it. Because he tried to come on here and try to play hard, but Mo is really a marshmallow fluff.
Really?
In a lot of areas.
Really? So
when he really liked somebody, he really liked them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I'm just curious.
All the way up until the last.
Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's say if I really like him, is it possible that I could call them and say, hey, let's get back together? Is that possible?
That individual?
Yeah.
It depends on how they feel about you.
What? Wait a minute.
It depends on what they feel about you, but I know what you were feeling at that time.
So what you're saying
I'm not sure that you're there anymore.
So what you're saying is that I wanted her.
You wanted her.
And I wanted her and to be my lady.
You wanted her bad.
Wanted to be my lady.
You missed her.
Missed her.
Sick.
And you don't think at any moment that I could have, held on.
What do you mean?
So you don't think I could have held on?
What do you mean held on?
You mean held on to? You say she was my lady, right?
Oh, no, I'm not saying you couldn't have.
Oh.
I didn't say you couldn't have.
So what you saying? Because, generally,
I'm saying at the end,
if Rod is saying what he's saying and I have my feelings and I'm always getting in touch with his sisters. If Rod say I got feelings and Miss B say I got feelings, you say I'm a marshmallow and so forth.
Areas.
Then why is it that I can't hold on then? How come I couldn't have held on to
you?
him?
You could have.
Then why didn't I?
At the end, you saw so much of that other side of that person.
That
you was like, oh, wait a minute, this got to go.
Wait a minute. Isn't that how it is with everything?
But who were you talking to earlier? That individual. Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Who was calling your phone?
Well, that's all the time. Folks call me all the time. I can't stop that. Well, actually, I can stop that.
You can't stop that. I know you can put that block on. She ain't blocked.
Well, because I was blocked.
Yes.
I was blocked.
She ain't blocked.
I was blocked.
But you could have blocked her if you wanted to. He caught up now.
No.
He talking about everybody else.
No.
Practicing what they preaching. He don't do it.
That's not true. But that's not true because remember now, what I'm talking about is going back to them. That's what you're missing. Going back to them.
You went back because y'all ain't breaking up.
No. First of all, we were never together. See, that's what you got to understand. See,
yes, you were.
Let me go and call space play. Listen, we were never together.
Yes,
so you need to stop that.
Yes, you were.
When we together, that means she was my girlfriend, right? When you're together, and I was her boyfriend, right?
But you had to.
No, that is not.
Say your girl is whoever you with at that time.
Well, yeah, when you're talking trash, you know what I'm saying?
You had terrible. She was one of the hoes. She was one of your hoes.
I don't have those.
Not anymore.
No, what do you mean not anymore? Well, why don't I have them anymore? I mean, what's happened that I don't have them anymore?
So you say. You say you don't have any hoes anymore.
Well, what's happened that I don't have them anymore? Rod, are you listening to this? This is crazy. This don't make no sense.
He said spade. No, he didn't want to block her, Rod. He didn't.
I blocked.
He talked to her. He talked to her today. Wow. And then she called again while I was here, and then he tried to play it off by not answering the phone.
That's not true. Now you're lying.
You didn't want me.
Now you're lying.
You didn't want me to hear you talking.
No, that's not true. You lied. She lying now.
He didn't want me.
Oh my God!
He didn't want me to see him talking to. He whipped.
Hey, Rob, do you think that's possible? Do you think that's possible for me to get whipped?
No, I really don't.
No, okay. I'm just saying.
I don't think it's that.
Sensitive. Yeah.
I don't think it's all with the sexual part with Mo. I think it's all inclusive. I think there's multiple things that he loves about a person. He likes the business savvy woman. He likes a woman that has sex appeal. He likes sexiness. He likes a whole lot of things.
Do I like light skin?
You like all skin. I don't think there is a skin that you don't like, but you do really like light skinned women.
I do?
You do.
Oh, okay.
You like all women.
Oh, I like all women.
You do.
Okay, so it ain't just light skin.
It ain't just light skin.
Oh, okay.
No.
So I can deal with dark skinned women too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can.
Oh, okay then. Okay. I'm just checking, But are you trying to tell me that I'm soft?
He said you're blushing.
What does that mean anyway?
You're blushing.
What does that mean?
What you're doing?
What's blushing? Oh no, I don't blush.
Yeah, yeah.
No, ain't no blushing over here, Rob.
Go hard now.
Ain't no. What am I talking about turning light skin? Oh my God.
Yeah, I got him on the ropes. I got him on the ropes.
She got me on the ropes.
See, this is the thing. He told me earlier that he wanted to talk about this. Tell me, are you ready? I'm
just saying.
I'm like,
I just gave you some examples of what was going on.
He told what time do you think I'm talking about you? I'm like, no, I don't think you're talking about me. But I'm just letting you know, you asking me, am I ready? Are you ready? Because you got some of them issues yourself.
But I don't have any of these issues.
You do.
I don't go back to the old flames. I don't do that.
You did that time.
No, I didn't.
You told me it was over. You said it was over, and she was never to come here again. And she came here again, and she almost had you all the way up until that one phone call. That one phone call that just went over the edge.
I have not had a girlfriend.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Right.
Come get your stuff. You get out. I'll mail it to you if you don't come get it, and all that.
Lord have mercy, Rob. If you don't have a girlfriend, then what is she talking about going to get back with him for?
Y'all heard,
if you don't have a girlfriend.
What does Mo say about his hoes? Who's his woman? Who does Mo say is his woman? The one that he's with at that time.
I don't like you referring to women as hoes.
That's your word.
No, I don't like for you referring to women as hoes.
That's your word.
I want you to refer to them as young ladies.
The young lady that he's with at the time. Darn, Mo. I didn't know you had a stuttering problem. Get him out. He was stuttering, wasn't he, Ron?
Who was stuttering? Who does that? I'm a very articulate man.
You just did it, though.
But I want you to understand, Rod, anybody, when you have a girlfriend, that's who you go back to. But how are you going back to somebody that's not your girlfriend?
Tell him, Miss V. Mo, I thought you said it's never over. All his women are still.
What do you mean it's never over? What you mean?
You said that about all your exes. What? It's never really over. I can always get it when I want.
Well, I'm sure, and that's true. I'm pretty sure if I made a decision to say, "Hey,
that's right, Miss V,"
and that's a good point, Miss V. That's very true. I can make a phone call and say, "Hey, let's go ahead and get together," but that wouldn't be fair to the young ladies. You see what I'm saying?
Camille says Mo doesn't want to admit that he's in love.
He can't seem to format a complete sentence.
He can't.
What are y'all listening to? What are y'all listening to?
They're listening to you.
I don't understand what you're listening to.
They're listening to you.
I don't get what you're listening to. Right or wrong, you can't go back to somebody that's not your man. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
How did she come back then?
She came to get her stuff.
No, she didn't. For 3 days?
Listen, it wasn't 3 days. You making that up. You making that up.
Trina, Steele, every day, did I not call you on the phone and say, Trina?
Wait a minute.
She was here.
Wait a minute. You calling Trina and telling what's going on?
I called my Trina and I said, Trina, she was here.
Wait a minute. What? When you doing that? What?
You know I call Trina after every show.
Oh, and tell her what I'm doing?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No, I told her.
You called Trina and you told Trina about what I'm doing here? What's going on up in here?
I told her about that.
Is that what you're doing? Y'all will not see this show tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. It's over. This show is shut down. You let them know what's going on up in here.
You know, I talk to Trina every day.
Trina, is this true?
And Trina,
I want to know, is this true right now? Trina, you call that show now. I want to know, is this true? Is this what you do when you leave? I'm thinking y'all talking about
you call Trina when I'm off the phone.
What you mean?
Tell her, hurry up so I can call her.
What is it? Trina, do you hear this?
So you gonna try to act like I'm the only one to call Trina?
I gotta go do number 2.
Oh, you gonna try to blast me about talking to my
I can't believe this. I cannot
He's like, call the show right now.
I can't believe
Call the show right now.
I can't believe
calling you from another number now.
I can't believe this.
This
is unreal.
She don't call from another number.
This is unreal.
You have stalkers.
No, this is amazing to me. I didn't realize you were doing it.
About that situation.
I didn't realize this.
Me and my cousin talk
I didn't
about
realize
everything.
Trina, I didn't realize this was going on.
Me and my cousin talk about everything.
Oh my
Look.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you see this one?
I'm the champ.
You see this one?
Look, Colin.
Y'all gonna be shocked if y'all see a show tomorrow. Oh, Wednesday.
Mo.
This is
in the street.
This is amazing. I am flabbergasted.
Trina says, "No, your secret is safe."
This is flabbergasted.
He is trying to distract us from his love.
Wow. Wow.
Somebody call him.
It's unreal.
Call him. Go ahead, John.
You on the line, Mo? Hey, what's going on? Yes. And is this Miss B? Is this Miss B? Miss B. Miss B, let me go ahead and tell you something, Miss B. Mo don't roll like that. Okay? That is not how Mo roll, and I don't know what.
Trina said, "My, how the tables turned."
Mo, stuttering? What you mean I'm stuttering?
You're blushing, you're laughing.
What is blushing? No, I'm laughing because.
Wait a minute, Mama, can I ask you this though?
Yes.
It took us 3 days to get that stuff. That's what we
Ron said, "We love you, Mom. Just like you love her."
Ron, you wrong with that, bro. Hey, Miss B, look here. What I'm saying is that she came back to get some things. She didn't get them all. You know how you come back, you thought about some additional things that you didn't get, and you come
For
back.
3 days.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes.
For 3 days, no.
And then it was
He's
it.
lying, y'all.
That ain't no lie. That's the
Oh,
truth.
she was all up in the bedroom for 3 days. Getting stuff. I ain't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing moving. I ain't hear nothing. Okay, I ain't hear her stirring around, packing. I ain't seen not one box. She didn't even have that
Miss
kind of
B.
stuff up in here.
Miss B.
He lying.
So what?
Wait, let me ask this question for you. Hang up on me.
No, I ain't gonna hang up on you, Miss B. What's up?
Listen. If it took 3 days for her to get her stuff, how much was she living in?
Thank you, Miss B.
Miss B, that
Was she a live-in?
Always, now listen, now just tell me if I'm wrong or right, baby. I ain't trying to start no issue, but just tell me if I'm wrong or right. You said out your black house that you don't have no woman, and don't want nobody get underneath your skin, that ain't nobody stand, because all you doing is living on the dresser. You paying a phone bill, you may pay another bill, but you ain't doing nothing serious. That's what you said.
and those things are correct. Those things are correct, Miss B. Those
So then, how in the world, if that's so true, Mo, how in the world, I mean, I don't care, but I do care because I want to hear this. How in the world somebody at your house packing up stuff for 3 days? So does that mean she was there for 3 months?
She wasn't packing, Miss B. She was packing something all right. Yeah. Yeah. Something was getting packed. But it
Miss
wasn't no
B,
bags.
Miss B, let me answer.
Something was getting packed, but it wasn't no bags. Trust me.
Miss B, let me answer the caller's question, Miss B. Let me answer the caller's question, Miss B. Just so you know.
Miss B hung up on y'all. Right, talking about what did she leave that she could not replace? Trina say he can't talk. I love it. Rod said she left her heart. Camille says, "Oh, she left
Did
his
what with my
heart.
heart? What?
She got your heart."
Oh my God.
Red says,
Wow.
"Mo, practice what you preach or quit preaching." Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all, hey, look, y'all got this whole thing misconstrued. I'm trying to tell you. Alternate City and told y'all some lies.
No, I ain't lying.
I'm pretty good.
My cousin is a witness.
Wait a minute.
My cousin is.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. Oh, yeah. So you talking to your cousin about what's happening up in here. Okay, we're going to talk about that.
Every day I leave the show, we do a recap of the show. But that particular person, you know where we were with that. I am with that person. So that was an issue for me. And so when I would leave here, I would call Trina. I would say, "Trina, she's there." As soon as I pulled up, guess who was in the parking lot?
We got some talking to do. We definitely got some. Miss B, let me answer your question. And Rob, let me answer your question. Miss B, first of all, okay, you know how people leave things. You know how women leave things. Y'all know how y'all do. You leave things, whether it be some hair, whether it be
hair.
So
she was leaving hair.
I'm just saying, whatever it is.
A whole pack of hair.
I mean, look, it don't matter what it is, but you know how folks do.
Yes,
left things in the cabinet, you know what I'm saying? Left things in the room, you know, yeah, there's a lot of things on.
Right.
And then what's name did the same thing? Miss Bonita did the same thing. She left some things. I had to come and get all this stuff. I wanted to get all the things before I said, you know what I'm saying?
But she wasn't living here, was she?
Who? No one was living here.
Bonita was.
No one was living. No, she wasn't living either. She had a certain time frame, 7 to 10. Certain time frame, 7 to 10. From 7 to 10 she was. But that's it. That's it now. I don't have no roommates. I don't have no roommates. I could have had some roommates. I could have had a roommate. I could have had some roommates. But I've been selling.
Rod talking about this. Let's talk. This is a talk show. Rod.
Put me on the three-way. Hell, no, I leave. What's that? I never leave nothing unless I know I'm coming back. Exactly.
That's right. She knew she was coming back.
To get no, hold on, to pick it up.
She knew she was coming back.
No, she was coming back to pick it up.
Right, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they knew. They knew we were coming back to pick it
Mom
up.
got rules.
That's right. But they didn't follow the rules, Rod, so they had to come back and get it. All I was trying to do was make sure that folks was coming back.
Why would she need to come for 3 days if he had them kind of rules?
Why are you talking about some 3 days? Oh, you know
it was 3 days.
You don't have no daggone 3 days. You ain't even over here no 3 days.
My cousin is my witness.
You ain't even over here no 3 days.
My cousin is my witness.
It don't even make no sense.
Oh.
It's just unbelievable to me.
I am up Monday,
Trina,
Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Wait a minute.
I'm here with you.
Trina, are you supporting this mess?
And there's been a day.
Wait, look how you started. Look how you started.
That Thursday. Actually, it might have been more than that because that Thursday I was here and she was here with me.
Not true.
While I did my show.
Stop it.
Try me. Try me.
Stop it.
Try me.
Was not here when I went to no bowling. You stop that.
Yes, she was.
You know what?
Yes, she was.
What?
What?
I want a lie detector.
What?
You get a lie detector over here and you will realize this.
Matter of fact, and then all up in there coughing and going on just so I can know that she was still in there. I'm like, I know you in there.
Really?
Yeah. Trying to make herself known. I know you in there.
That is not true. You're going to stop this.
True.
You're going to stop this.
Put your finger down.
You
put your finger down. Bite it off. He knows it's the truth.
I can't believe this. This is unreal. You got to, hey, I say, oh, it's weak.
Trina said it took her 3 days to get her stuff. She practically owned the place.
Oh,
that's right, cuz.
Trina, really? What? Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. This is unreal.
She knows she was coming back. Tell me what's left. I ain't seen nothing.
You know what? In the future, when people start leaving things, I'm just going to simply say, look, it's gone. It's a wrap. It's gone out with the trash. They ain't going to even be allowed to even come and pick it up. That's what's going to have to go down. That's what's going to have to go down. New rules and regulations. If you leave something, if you leave anything, I don't care what it is, it's a wrap. You can't come back and get it unless you do to come back anyway.
Does she still have a key? I don't know.
What? A key? Who's talking about a key?
Trina says true, but I keep secret.
Does she still have her key? Oh, ain't nobody got no key to this joint here. Ain't nobody got no key to this joint up in here. That's true for the 4th day, but you ain't heard from me.
You ain't heard that from me.
You know what? This key?
Oh, not
me?
He trying to tell everybody else. Like you
No, you don't tell a lie. That's what you don't do.
You don't tell a lie. I'm not a liar.
I can tell you right now. You tell the truth.
You gonna try to hurt my mom?
No.
You gonna try to hurt my mom?
No.
You trying to?
Has there ever been a woman here on Thursday? Ever?
Yes.
When I leave and go to the bowling alley, except
her
and your dog.
Her that one
No.
time, I swear, that one time, Mo. That one
Never.
time, yes.
Never.
Yes.
Audrey, you gonna stop this in the name of Jesus right now?
Her, she was.
On a Thursday?
Yes,
When I rolled out.
when you rolled out to the bowling.
And then you running and calling your friends and telling them.
No, my favorite cousin.
Oh, boy, it's only
She the only one that know.
It's only she know everything.
She know all my stuff.
Oh, really?
She know all my stuff. She know all my stuff. I don't keep nothing.
Rob, what did you learn?
She know all my stuff. That's my favorite cousin.
Woo! So what goes on at Dirty 30 don't really stay at Dirty 30.
What's Dirty 30?
You know, Dirty 30 is what they used to say in the Celsius.
Oh.
They closed now.
I know. Mm-hmm. You love that place. I was there a couple of times when you were there. We danced.
See, you still
back in the day. You don't remember that.
This is you know what?
He's so silly, y'all.
Still tell me what I'm doing.
See, he thought he was going to use this show to blast the preachers, to blast the other people, but he himself got blasted.
That ain't true. You told some lies up in here. More ready for the show.
He's finally speechless. He has so much to say.
First of all, I'm not speechless. I ain't never speechless. But I know y'all think Audrey done told the truth.
I am gonna tell the truth.
Audrey done told some lies.
That's all good and evil.
You told
Those were our tags.
You done told some lies up in here today.
Evil.
You done told some lies.
Lies.
You done told some lies up in here
You
today.
the lie poster
Matter of fact,
child.
go ahead and repent.
You the lie poster child.
Go ahead and repent right now.
Repent for what?
Repent for what you said today.
I'm not gonna tell no. I'm not gonna recant what I said.
Don't stutter now. Don't stutter now. Repent what you done said today. Right now, before this thing is over, you go and repent.
Brittany Blue finally said something. She said, "Got him." Yes, I did.
Who is Brittany Blue? Who's that?
I think that's one of my daughter's friends.
Who is that?
Brittany Blue.
Brittany Blue, who are you? Where you come from?
Don't worry about it. Don't tell him nothing, Brittany. Next thing you know, he'll be trying to get your number. Verlana.
Oh my goodness.
Rod, she probably has a kid.
Wow.
That place was like a funeral parlor.
What? No,
Trina says you're not speechless, you just can't talk right now.
Well, listen, thank you guys.
Brittany from my church. That's my Brittany from church.
How do you know that?
She goes to my church.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
I'll see you
Thank
at
you
church
so
Sunday.
much for watching. Well, he don't even go to church, child.
Who don't go sit up talking about?
If he do, he going to torment the pastor.
That's not.
He come to be a thorn in the pastor's flesh.
That's not true. I am a true child of the Lord.
The lie poster child. He is. Yes.
This don't make no sense. Y'all, you know what? You have told some lies today, and I want you to.
I have not told lies. I don't lie.
I'm gonna send Brittany to you and tell the pastor to call you. But you need to repent.
I got the pastor's number. I'll call
Well,
him.
call him then, because you don't tell lies. Hey, listen, thank you guys for tuning in today.
You don't
appreciate
close the show out. You ain't say I'm.
Oh, you told me I had to open it.
Yeah,
But now I can't close it out.
You started it, but I'm gonna end it.
You know what? It's going down.
Oh my God!
I've learned some things up in here today.
That's right. I'm the truth teller.
I have learned some things up in here
Everybody knows
today.
that you lie, Mo.
I don't lie.
You do lie.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you have, and you've been sitting here lying.
No, you telling them lies about them guys on 3 days. You told them that lies about some 3 days up in here.
Trina confirmed it already.
No, Trina.
Two are better than one.
Listen, your cousin, she gonna co-sign anything you
No,
say.
she not. Trina is very honest herself.
No, Trina ain't. No.
Yes, she is. He's speechless, y'all. As always, it's been great. I love you guys. Keep on moving. Gotta keep on. Till next time. Peace and love. Trina said it was actually 4 days.